Supposedly, back in his prime, he actually went to every tournament. So if you turned on your GameCube and you turned on tournament mode, he would come over to your place to participate in the tournament. And so it'll be, I'm not sure what characters they will be using. Most of them actually have multiple characters with the exception of Kane, MacD. So it's most likely going to be Peach Falcon versus Ganon and Fox, or no, Sheik. He will be going Sheik. Very interesting team comp here.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? So it looks like we have Peach Falcon versus Ganon Fox.
Okay. And I'm assuming the Fox player is Mr. Brandondorf, or?
No, DSF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DSF.
Threw me for a curveball on that one.
Yeah. Definitely did. Oh no, he went Sheik.
Oh, okay.
Alright. DSF's main.
Now I know DSF is a very long-standing Melee player, although unfortunately most of my experience with him is in Brawl, since I had the pleasure of housing him back in like 2008 for like a whole bunch of East Coast tournaments way back in the day.
Right. Yeah, he was a top 3 player in SoCal back in 2006. Very smart.
Very, definitely. Now, even though, all things considering, I would say that Westballz and MacD are probably the favorites to win this match, correct?
Oh, yes, definitely. He's going to have to get a little bit used to the punish game of 2014.
Yeah. So has he been like very active recently, or I know he took like a hiatus for a bit?
He's been playing PM.
Oh, that almost worked.
He's been playing PM at these tournaments, faring pretty well.
That's cool.
Getting top 3.
Okay.
But he said he really wants to get back into Melee.
Definitely makes sense, right? That's definitely the trend going on.
So, for an example there, he could have just forward tilted west instead of going for the needle. So just these optimizations he needs to get used to.
Now, speaking of west, he is going Falcon right now. One of his mains outside of, most usually known for Falco and then Fox as well. Would you say that going Falcon in teams along with MacD is probably the better choice, or do you think he would rather, or he should rather just go for high pressure with Falco or Fox?
I would say Fox, just for simply you get those easier kills, I think.
He's a little bit like Falcon is a quick character, but I feel like Fox is like quick with like even more like kill moves, I guess, while staying grounded, which could help out Peach a little bit more in a way.
Right. So he usually goes Falcon first, and then if it doesn't work out, he'll immediately switch to Fox.
Okay. Now, I know MacD usually teams with Fiction. Who does Westballz usually team with in SoCal?
It's been kind of sporadic. He usually teams with a combination of Mike Hayes, S2J, Lucky, just whoever's available.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember him saying he was looking for a teammate as of like 2 days ago or something like that.
Yeah. So
however, this could be working out. I believe that they are first or second seeded in the tournament, so we definitely expect them to make money. So that's definitely good looks on those two for teaming.
Right. Oh, that was a good reverse fair.
Very. MacD does attempt to save him. Good shot, good effort, but couldn't quite get it.
Oh, good punish on DSF.
Very. Would not say it's easy to edge guard in that kind of situation. MacD had no problem pulling it off.
Oh, that up air actually managed to save Brandondorf there. But this is looking really grim. They're down to 2 full stocks.
MacD is doing what Peach mains do best, and that is stock tanking and doubles.
Yes. And he's spinning.
Yes. And that's it.
And DSF's SDs, and the red team takes game 1.
So the winner of this will be moving on to winner semis, which will put them at a guaranteed at least 5th place in the tournament. And then with the potential moving on to winners finals if they defeat you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You did take down Larry 0 winners quarters, so congrats on that.
Thank you. Those were all very close matches.
I saw it was a 2-1, correct?
Yes. All of them came down just to the very end. We all had 1 stock, and then just whoever lost their stock first lost.
Okay. Usually you lose by losing your stocks, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or like the 2-on-1 situation.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're messing with me, Chivo. Base Chivo. So West decides to play Sheik.
Okay.
This isn't the first time we've seen that.
No, I've seen that like every now and then, especially considering this is the 3rd weekend in a row I've seen West despite living on opposite ends of the country.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I don't know how you travel so much.
I don't know. This is the most I've traveled in my entire life in these 2 months.
It's definitely a plain month for you.
Yep. I'll be back in SoCal in 2 weeks again, too.
Crazy.
For MLG.
and Evo.
Yep. But that's not SoCal.
Yeah. Well, it's like 4 hours
and
away.
that's next month.
He doesn't stay on the ledge, and DSF lives.
Now, I wonder what the mentality behind switching to Sheik was. So, like, we did see that he did lose stocks about as quick as the blue team, so maybe he didn't feel like while they did win, he could have definitely done better to kind of, like, widen the gap. But I feel like that MacD was still there plenty of times to kind of just provide good stock tank and pressure in order for Falcon to get around and get good kill moves.
For him, it's kind of like an implicit like respect thing. Like if he doesn't believe that you're capable of beating his Foster Falco, then he will go secondaries.
Ah, okay, yeah, that seems very Westballz-like.
Yeah. So it's more also that he can get kind of the tournament level experience with his secondaries.
Yes.
That you really wouldn't get in a casual friendly.
Would you recommend that though for many players looking to play a new character to get the tournament practice from doubles, or would you say that doubles and singles are enough of a different metagame that it might not be as worthy as one would think?
Well, I mean, movement's such an important factor in this game, and doubles does really emphasize just weaving in and out.
If you can move in doubles, you can move in singles.
Yeah. And it also comes down to what is your goal at the end of the day. These locals don't really have much consequence unless you really need the money.
Yes.
That you can practice. I mean, the main tournaments are the MLGs and the EVOs. So if you want to invest in kind of losing early to get that experience, I don't see why not.
Okay. Interestingly enough, in switching to Sheik, that they've completely swapped the roles, where Falcon had 1 stock and MacD had 3 last game. Now we see the exact opposite with Westballz being 3 stocks.
Right.
Now, do you think that because MacD feels like he has to go in a little bit more, considering he's teaming with Westballz is not quite as experienced Sheik, or?
It might be a mix of things. I mean, blue team is kind of wrecking MacD a bit more. Even when he's playing more of the let's play back at stock games. So
they could have figured if they couldn't get stocked off in the last game, pay a little bit more attention to him this game. Would you say that Westballz' 4th character is like legitimately Sheik, or if he went Sheik more in spite of DSF, kind of like how you said, like, if you're not good enough to beat my this, now you have to play against your own main, which I'm going to be better at you than.
It was just I don't think it was a call out to DSF at all. But blue team has a very minor lead, although it's very debatable on who's winning, even though blue team has 2 stocks.
See, a lot of people will see that 3 versus 2 stock and think, oh, well, the people with 3 stock wins. Well, it's really not the case, because the problem was that both of them had high percent. So as soon as they get 2 kill moves, there you go, 2v1, no problem. It's actually a very common situation in doubles, I would say. MacD gets the punish. Both covering both options of the DI very well.
I think he lost.
And the turnip seals it off.
Going back to the root of everything.
Yep. I see you there.
I see you.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Good stuff. So, congrats.